Okay, we have time for two more questions.
Hi, Shahid.
Wait.
Hi, Shahid, towards your right.
Ex-
Hi, Shahid.
Can I ask?
Where's the question coming from? Can you just put your hand up?
Hi, Shahid.
One sec. There's a question coming from here, Shahid, on the left.
Hi, Shahid.
Should I go?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Yeah, hi Shahid. Hi, good evening everybody. Hi, this is Mayur from Beyond Bollywood.
Mayur, where are you? I'm sorry, I
can you
can't.
On your
see-
left,
Hi,
Shahid.
Mayur. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
wonderful trailer and Gautam. I haven't seen the original, but I read about the film. The one word which struck with me about the film, it's that it's about a late bloomer. So my question is for Gautam, Mrunal, and Shahid. In the ever populated world where the emphasis is always on hiring youth, how difficult it is for a person in his mid 30s or 40s who's not been successful in the early part of his career, for them to beat this late bloomer. So can each one of you, starting from Gautam, Mrunal, and then Shahid, could you give your perspective on this? Thank you.
Sure. Thanks for that question. The true idea behind the story when I wrote the story 6 years back was we always draw inspiration from success of people. I mean, whether it's a successful person or a successful event, we always draw inspiration from them. And for me, the true inspiration should come from their effort, that spirit to be successful rather than the success. So that's how the idea of the story started. And these people who really try hard to be successful or really try to do something in their lives are all around us. I mean, it could be a father, it could be the person who drives you to work, it could be a sister, it could be a friend. So my basic idea is to tell the story of all these people who are around us, and their success is not being celebrated. So this story is that celebration of human spirit to be successful rather than clapping for the successful people. So that's the basic idea behind the story.
See, for me, my aim is not success. My aim is the journey. And this is what the film is about, the journey. Success, to aa hi jayega. Like, even when I started, I was not running behind success. I started because I wanted to experience. I wanted to witness what it feels like to be an actor, to share screen with, such wonderful actors like Pankaj sir and Shahid, and to be directed by Gautam sir, and have these wonderful producers having immense faith in me. And for me, this film, this story is deserved to be told, and each and every one sitting in this room will be able to relate. Whenever you watch this movie, you will relate that there are circumstances जहाँ पे उठाने पड़ते हैं हमें कदम. We can't really do anything. It's just, we are just reacting to the situation. So, yeah, so to sum it up, I would just say it's a journey. Success आएगा नहीं आएगा वो ऊपर वाले के ऊपर छोड़ दो.
मैंने ना 20 साल जर्नी किया, अभी मेरे को सक्सेस चाहिए. इसने अभी 2-3 साल पहले स्टार्ट किया है. What's your question? No, tell me, no? About late bloomers? So I agree that is a part of this film, and that is to some degree, an angle that plays into this film. But we've seen films about late bloomers earlier also, and there have been a couple. I think Tufan was somewhere also similar. So this film is not just about a late bloomer. It might give you that impression because we are not revealing the story right now. We're just giving you a younger version and an older version, and you're just seeing moments of their, maybe current state of reality, as opposed to, one looks more glamorous and one looks more like down. But you have to travel the journey of this film to understand what it's actually about, and you actually, hopefully, if you wait for the climax, and if you sit till the climax, then you will understand what this film is about. To me, it's much larger than all these things. What the film speaks about is I think, in spirit, what Gautam sir spoke about, which is it talks about the human spirit. See, success is what? What is success? I mean, if you win a medal, is that success? If you come first in school, is that success? But what about everybody else who worked equally hard? Why is that effort not celebrated? And I think that's something that doesn't happen in life, but in cinema that can happen. You can celebrate the emotion and the effort and the work that each one of us put in all those moments where we didn't get celebrated. Maybe it didn't go that well. Maybe, maybe we couldn't hold on to something and say, "Dekh, maine ye kamaya." But we are experiencing life. हम तो जिंदगी कमा रहे हैं ना. So ये फिल्म उस चीज़ के बारे में है कि आपने जिंदगी में क्या कमाया और आप जिंदगी कैसे जीना चाहते हो और आपकी वजह क्या होनी चाहिए. So it's a very emotional film and it's a very inspiring film. Some films make you cry because you feel sad. This film made me cry in a very, I don't know, I felt uplifted. I was crying in an overwhelmed manner, and that is why I wanted to bring this film to the audience, because I think everybody needs a little bit of faith, everybody needs a little bit of positivity, everybody needs to believe in themselves. And you must believe in yourself. Let the world say what they want to say. You must believe in yourself because only you live your life, And this film is about that, So late bloomer and all, yes, but I think it's a little above that, That's just a setup for the character. But what we're trying to say in the film, I think, is very universal.
Hi, Shahid.
If I can add to that, we often forget that why we started. So every time you have to remind yourself, this is exactly why I started. So just remember why you began.